Hey, is everything okay? You didn't even say hi when you got in. You just ran to your room and slammed the door. Oh, come on. You can tell me. We've been best friends / roomies for forever. I can tell when something's up. And when you started blasting Adele, I knew something was up. So, tell me, what's wrong? Hey, don't say that. You're crying, and if it's making you cry, it's definitely not stupid. Let me guess. Was it your boyfriend? Of course. I never liked him all that much. What did he do this time? What? He cheated on you? I'm so sorry. That's awful. You don't deserve that. Here, come here. Let me give you a hug. Hey, it'll be okay. You don't need an asshole like him. Focus your time and attention on somebody better. There's plenty of them out there. Like who? Well, anyone who isn't him, for starters. He's not exactly hard to beat, you know. I never told you this, but one time you brought him over and went to use the bathroom while he was in the living room with me. He pulled out his phone, didn't look at me once, by the way, and I swear I saw at least 7 Tinder notification icons on his lock screen. Didn't get a good look, so I couldn't be sure, but now that I hear he cheated, it makes sense. What a creep. You deserve so much better than him. You're amazing. Yeah, I know I'm biased because I'm your best friend, but I wouldn't be your best friend if I didn't think that about you, right? I mean, come on. We've been through so much together. I've seen you at some of your worst moments, and I'm still sitting right here beside you, aren't I? Besides, we all have those moments. They're what make us human. You aren't any less worthy of love than I am, and you know how my relationship history has been. Hey, if it helps, I can think of at least 5 things just off the top of my head that would make any guy in their right mind go crazy for you. Want to hear them? Yeah? Okay. 1. Your smile is one of the cutest, most adorable, and genuine things I have ever seen. It doesn't take much to draw it out, and when it's there, you are one of the brightest things in the room. Seriously, when you smile, you shine. 2. You are beyond talented. You have to promise not to kill me after I tell you this, but I've seen some of the things you've written, and no, listen, when is not the important part. The important part is that they're so good. Whether it's poetry, lyrics, prose, or even a cute little to-do list where all the I's are dotted with hearts, you put so much into everything you do that it's hard not to be wowed by it all. By the way, that poem you wrote about the mysterious boy next door, that's my favorite. Come to think of it, weren't we neighbors when we were younger? Ouch! Hey! I'm only kidding! Come on, you know that. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. 3. Your laugh is the cutest. You tell me all the time you think you sound like a dolphin, but trust me, when you start laughing, I can't help but smile. It's adorable, infectious, and the best part about it is how easy it is to get you to do it. I'd try it right now, but I'm trying not to melt at the moment, okay? 4. You are determined. I can't tell you how many nights I've woken up early in the morning to see you still up and studying. You didn't know I saw you because you were too busy vibing to lo-fi hip-hop beats, but I always admired your dedication. Seriously, you have a level of determination most people could only dream of, and I know that means you'll achieve your goals one day. And lastly, we come to number 5. This is the most important one, so you'd better pay attention, okay? Your heart. Yes, yours. The one beating inside you right now. You are one of the kindest, most caring people I've ever met. Matter of fact, do you remember how we became friends, even? I was crying in the sandbox at daycare because some bully had knocked over my sandcastle, and without missing a beat, you plopped down beside me and started rebuilding it. When I realized what was happening and asked you what you were doing, you told me something I never, ever forgot. You said, just because it got knocked down doesn't mean you can't put it together again. We spent the next 2 hours making the greatest damn sandcastle the world has ever seen, and I got to tell my mom all about this cool girl I met when she came to pick me up. That was a long time ago, but I feel like that advice you gave me is something I can now give back to you. Just because you got knocked down doesn't mean you can't be put back together again. People suck. We both know that. I get knocked down almost daily, it feels like, but I'm still here. And you know what? So are you. That sorry excuse for a man has been cheating on you, and you tried to act like nothing was wrong just a few minutes ago. But I could tell you were hurting, so I came to help. But if I hadn't, you'd wake up tomorrow and start your day just like any other, because that's the kind of person you are. You never stay down for long. You always get back up. I've seen it, and I respect the hell out of you for it. So don't let that asshole put you off for long. There are so many people out there who are looking for someone just like you. And there's nobody more like you than, well, you. And we love you. Hey, there's that smile I mentioned before. Hold on. I'd better get my sunglasses. The room's getting too bright. Ah! Hey, that's not very nice. I thought it was pretty funny myself, but anyway. Are you hungry? I wanted to try that new Italian restaurant that just opened in town. Do you want to come with me? My treat. Yeah? Well, great. Let's go. By the way, now that I'm thinking about it, wasn't that bully that knocked over my sandcastle the same guy you were just dating? Is that why I hated him so much?